For In the News TV Daily, we have updated new news about Pop Smoke and what really went down in that Hollywood Hills home last week. Now, they're saying that Pop Smoke was alone in the section of the house, and the people that are responsible came looking for him directly. Plus, 50 Cent shows more love to the fallen rapper Pop Smoke. And plus, Jim Jones feels like being a rapper nowadays is a bad thing. He said this in response right after Pop Smoke passed away.
I'm in the news with it.
Now, before we get into the news, thanks for liking the video and subscribing if you are new. Now, if you hit the thumbs up on the video, it helps spread the message in the news on Pop Smoke. So thank you so much for liking the video. Now, if you don't have a YouTube account and you can't comment or like the video, you can send me a direct text message at 833-641-0046. Just text me Carter, C-A-R-T-E-R. That way I can notify you when I post important news, just like this video, that comes straight to your phone. Now let's get right into the news. Now, new news on Pop Smoke and Meet the Woo Volume 2 bonus track, Dior, has officially opened at number 49 on the Billboard Hot 100. Now, this is the first time Pop Smoke had a solo song on the charts. Now, according to the reports, the rapper's streaming numbers has went up around 400% following his passing. Now, it's good to see that song Dior doing its thing on the hot Billboard 100. Now, let me know in the comments, are you guys feeling this? Do you think it will get to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? Let me know in the comments below. Now, since the passing of Pop Smoke, it's definitely showing that he was the next and upcoming with his talents, and he was definitely going to shake the room. Now, 50 Cent is one of the biggest supporters as far as the rappers in the community showing love to Pop Smoke now that he's passed. So throughout the case, I have been saying that 50 Cent has been showing nothing but love and drawing attention to Pop Smoke. And maybe since the passing of Pop Smoke, it's definitely, or maybe it's affecting 50 Cent more than others. Now, according to the reports, this is because 50 Cent saw a younger version of himself in Pop Smoke, who passed away last week, February 19th. Now, both of the rappers definitely come from New York City and pretty much came into the game with their unique dark tone voices. Now, today, 50 Cent went to a social media page with over 25.4 million followers on his social media and showed a picture of the future star Pop Smoke. Now, in the particular picture, 50 Cent is wearing a t-shirt with a photo of Pop Smoke with a halo above his head. Now, in the caption of the picture, 50 Cent said this. He says, "I'm rocking that young drip, New York, New York." Now, with the post getting over 422,000 likes, it's good to see 50 Cent showing love to his youngin' Pop Smoke. Now, days after the passing of Pop Smoke, 50 Cent shared a picture of them together. Now, 50 Cent put under the caption, he says this, he says, "There's no such thing as success without jealousy. Treachery comes with those who are close." Let me know, how do you feel about this? Do you think 50 Cent is putting out subliminal messages to what really happened? Or do you think he's just putting 2 and 2 together? Let me know in the comments. Now, another rapper from New York by the name of Jim Jones has something to say in the context of the rappers in this industry. Now, this is a few days after the passing of Pop Smoke. Jim Jones spoke out. Now, he went to a social media page to say this. He says, "There was a time when the culture would protect the rappers. Now, everything is pretty much on go in today's rap game." Now, he wrote under that picture in the caption, he says, "If you want to become a rapper, be careful, because it's like signing up to go overseas to fight." So sad, but true. Now, Jim Jones actually expounded and talked more about that actual post when he went to a Rap Radar podcast interview, and he said this. He says, "To be a rap artist is one of the dangerous jobs in the world." Once the podcast pretty much asked him what he meant by that, he replied saying this. He says, "Why do I say that?" He says, "It's more dangerous because you're always on defense. You don't know who's who. People can get right up on you and try to do something to you, and you're always in beefs." Now, how many times do you hear about a rapper and their tour bus getting hit up this week? Now, check out what Jim Jones quickly had to say. Here's a small clip. Roll it.
I was telling somebody the other day that to be a rap artist is the most dangerous job in the world, because you're always on defense. You don't know who's who. People can get right up on you and try to do something to you.
Now, let me know, how do you feel about this? Do you think Jim Jones is pretty much talking about Pop Smoke? Let me know in the comments below. And is he speaking facts or is he just rambling? Let me know in the comments below. Now, days before Pop Smoke actually passed away, he had an interview where the conversation was brought up about the NBA legend Kobe Bryant. Now, during an interview with DJ Who Kid, Pop Smoke mentioned how much he loved Kobe Bryant and how he was one of his favorite players. Now, Pop Smoke admitted that Kobe's passing hit him very hard and he was affected a ton. Now, he went on to say this. He says, "Man, don't say that. I'ma cry. Can't do that. Now, he's different. That was my favorite player. I would go back and forth on who's the greatest player of all time, and I will always say Kobe Bryant." Now, this situation makes it even more unfortunate because both of them would pass away within 30 days. Now, let me know in the comments, how do you feel about this? Everyone or everything seems connected as far as people passing away, and pretty much everyone saying, you know, it's jealousy and just the industry is pretty much the end for these young rappers and they have to move accordingly. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about that?
I'm about to cry. You can't do that. That's my favorite player.
So now what pretty much everyone wants to know about, we have new updated news on the investigation for Pop Smoke passing. So now they are officially saying that Pop Smoke may have been a robbery gone wrong. Now, I know at first everyone was saying the whole situation was a planned hit, but now the authorities are retracting their statement or just giving a more detailed statement. Now, the Los Angeles authorities are saying that it could have been a simple robbery. Now, the LAPD are saying that the people came inside the house, took items from the house, but the usual signs that someone came in to rob Pop Smoke are absent. Now, the actual houses in the Hollywood Hills neighborhood where Pop Smoke actually passed away are allegedly filled with security cameras, now in which the authorities are hoping these cameras can give clues on who was responsible. Now, according to the new details, Pop Smoke had been out all night the night of his passing, and he returned late to his 4-bedroom Spanish-style house where he was staying. Now, around 4 a.m. shortly after Pop Smoke came home, the authorities say that 4 men in hoodies broke into the house and hit Pop Smoke twice. A shell hit Pop Smoke in the torso. Now, the other actual shell, our sources are not revealing that information. Now, even though it's been a week and a day since the passing of Pop Smoke, the Los Angeles authorities, now they're trying to figure out if Pop Smoke was a result of a random robbery or was it a targeted situation. Now, they are looking into Pop Smoke's social media post that showed his address, and they're saying this could be a reason. So they're looking at pretty much 3 reasons. A home, somebody running into the house, a planned situation or him being a planned target, or they could say maybe from just something he posted on social media. Now, during that time span, Pop Smoke posted several pictures on his social media showing him next to or holding large stacks of cash. Now, Pop Smoke also posted a gift bag in which he received. In the picture, it shows the address of Pop Smoke, where he was residing, where he passed away. Now, according to the LA authorities, Captain Jonathan L. Tippett said Pop Smoke's IG page was an angle that they were looking at. He also says that it extends to a pool of people who would have had known where Pop Smoke was, and they might have targeted him for those various reasons. Now, according to the authorities, Pop Smoke was alone in one part of the home where the suspects actually found him. Now, he was the only one aimed at. Now, the authorities are saying that some items were taken, but nothing shows the people actually rummaging through the house looking for items. So when they entered, the people responsible really didn't look for anything valuable throughout the house. It sort of was like they were looking for Pop Smoke. Remind you guys that he was by himself on the other side of the house. Now, this is according to the authorities. Now, Captain Tippett said this. He says there were a couple of items that were taken, but some of the things you would think were taken wasn't really looked at while they went through the house looking for Pop Smoke. Now, even though Pop Smoke was a known gang affiliate, they are saying that they are unaware if this is the reason that the rapper passed away or why someone would even target Pop Smoke. Now, let me know in the comments, how do you feel about this since the new news just came out about Pop Smoke? Do you think they were directly going towards Pop Smoke? Phil, and what do you think, since who was so far away on the other side of the house? Do you think they were looking for Pop Smoke, or was this just a coincidence? Let me know in the comments. Listen, man, thanks so much for getting to the end of this video. All you have to do is like my video, press the thumbs up or like, either one is the same thing, and make sure you subscribe if you're new. That way you're up to date. Until next time, you are in the news with it. I will catch you on the next one. Signing out.